Alright, shalom, 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 Yasharala. This is Brother Yardan here again. Coming with another short video. Just hope you're fine. I decided to select a video. You know it's in the background, right? If there's anything I would just try sound in the background, something. Because next to some new there's no that thing. I don't know how it will function, right? Yeah, there's gonna see Kalalayam, La Alainawa, Yahawa, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Hayatakodash, the word on the done the apostles are the stone at taught us the 100% truth, and the elect around the Atazar, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Right, let's come with another short video here. I want to start off in this book, Luke 18, right, the parable Yahushua was speaking about. Right, Luke 18 and verse 1, and it says, and he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint, saying, there was a city, a judge, which feared not power, neither regarded men. Right, who is this city? Right, who is this judge? Right, with the scripture say, um, um, they didn't regard nobody. They didn't regard not the ancient, not the old, not the young, right? The city, right? Go back to Babylon, right? And there's the judge who judging it, right? With the scripture say that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, right? They basically judging the whole world. They setting the rules, they setting the laws, they setting the legislations, everything they setting. Verse 3, it says here, so that it says verse 3, and there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of my adversaries. Right, we is that widow, Israelites, right? We is that widow in this freaking wicked kingdom, wicked queendom, I should say, right? And we crying unto the Lord, because the scripture in Revelation speak about, roughly paraphrasing it, that we are saying, how long, oh Lord. Right, it was basically, we was crying unto the Lord, how long you can take to avenge us? Verse 4, it says, and he would not for a while, but afterward, but afterward he said within himself, right, he ain't got avenge me for a while, right, going back into all now, right, because everything gonna be going to happen in decency and decently and in order, right. So right now we have to endure the time until he come and avenge me. Right, it says, but afterward he said within himself, do I fear not power, nor regard man. Yeah, right, can. Yeah, that noise in the background, so like for that again. Right, well, try to reach verse 4. Right, can. Right, read off from verse 3. It says, and there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of my adversaries. And he would not for a while, right, going back into all now, right, hey, Lord God, which if I say do it tarry, wait for it, right, so he shall surely come and not tarry, right, hey, this is going to be for a while. But afterward, he said within himself, do I fear not power nor regard man? Yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest I will avenge her, lest by a continual coming she worry me. And I wanted to go down and listen to the NLT just to see what it's saying. I didn't go down on it before, but let me go down and see what it's saying. Bakasha. And find these days, I mean, it happened to other brothers too, but these days the Blood Bible app giving real trouble. Real trouble. This day I had to uninstall it and install it back. No caps that. Right, can. Shadow Kamodi, it's not even moving now. Yeah, I'm thinking in real trouble these days. I don't know why. You know, I mean, it's like the Blood Bible. I don't know why giving all that trouble. Alright, nice. Alright, can let I reach verse 4. It says in NLT, the judge, the judge ignored her for a while, but finally said to himself, I don't fear power or care about people, but this woman is driving me crazy. I'm going to see that she gets justice because she is wearing me out with her constant request. But we know we be wearing out the Lord in a sense, but the Lord is fed up of these wicked heathens and I'm oppressing us. Right? And the time is going to come. Right? The time is going to come where He's going to avenge us. Because remember this, the Lord apple of His eye. What the scripture say in the release, I can't remember which scripture it is, but it just came to my mind. I think I'll go back into First Kings when it say touch not the Lord anointed. Right? The Lord prophets no harm. Right? So if you are doing this, you are these wicked heathens and right, they killing all the Lord anointed, right, and persecuting his prophets, right? You feel Yahweh Shemeshai not watching all of this? You feel you're not angry? Right? We say verse 6 in the KJV, right? And the Lord said, Hear what the unjust judge said, and shall not power avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them. Right? Hey, the Lord is gonna come and destroy these wicked heathens and then put them into freaking slavery. With scripture say prepare slaughter for his children. Right? Recompense unto them the double the cup whatever they done unto us. Right? Let me read verse 7 in the NLT, and it says, even he rendered a just decision in the end. So don't you think God will surely give justice to his chosen people who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off? I tell you, he will grant justice to them quickly. But when the Son of Man returns, how many will he find on the earth who have faith? Like, hey, that come like it's like a needle in a haystack. Right? But how long Lord hearing his children crying and morning crying. That come like this. Somebody hit your child. Let me bring it in a carnal state. Right? You have a child, a young child, right? And somebody hit your child and beating your child. And you continue hearing your child crying every day, crying. You trying to tell me, even though the person may be young and all too, and then that young person is a child, it's not gonna irritate you. It will irritate you, and you're gonna want to retaliate. So that's what gonna happen with Yahweh Shai. He gonna come back and retaliate. Yahweh gonna give him the S, He can say, right, there's now is the time to go and destroy these wicked freaking heathens and them. Right? The Lord is gonna destroy these wicked heathens because why? They don't know they don't fear Yahweh Hashem Yeshai. They don't fear the power of all powers. They don't. So that is why they will have to feel it. Right? Let me get the scripture one time. Isaiah 14, 21 or something there. Right, can Isaiah 14 and verse 21, and says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Right, the Yahweh Shai is gonna come back and break you into pieces. Thermonuclear fires coming, so famine, pestilence, plagues, Leviathan, Behemoth, hey, it's coming. Do it, tarry, wait for it. If the Lord not hearing, if just because we turn our back from him, he can forsake us just so. If the Lord forsake his children, let's put up here in second is just. Yeah, can second is just 59 verse 7, and says, therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit. Right? All these freaking wickedness, these all them every day, all these wickedness with these all them every single day. Right? We should say as the morning is light, they do it. Right? This scripture also say, woe be unto those who devise iniquity upon their beds. As the morning is light, they push forth with all these freaking wicked atrocities. Right? From one chip to the another. One chip to the another is only chips. Everything is like every single one of these heathens is only chips. The solution to freaking make a man walk, chips. The solution to make a man see, chips. The solution to make it hear, to connect your brain waves, chips. Everything is only chips. Like the fuck. Like we in chipping season. It had to be. Because anyway it work, these hidden solutions that are chips or freaking pharmacia. Trusting in all these witchcraft. Right? Continue here. It said, neither will I suffer them in those things in which the wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Which will say, how long? How long? Let's forget a precept. Okay, what the exact one was in Revelation. Okay. Right, this book of Revelation 6. And we'll start at verse 9. Right, and when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that was slain for the word of power and for the testimony which they held, and they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true? Right? The saints, 144,000 elect men, right? They is only the 1/3, right? who going to stand strong for the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai? That's what the scripture say when he come. What the scripture say earlier on. Was there any faith on was there any faith on earth? You couldn't hardly even find it because out of all the multitude that was here, that was like a needle in a haystack. Out of all the multitude of people, it's only a reserved few gonna have faith on the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But yeah, back to this topic here, back to the scripture here. I mean, stack here. It say, and for the testimony which they held, and they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true, doest thou not avenge, doest thou not judge, like, yeah, and avenge our blood on them that dwell on earth, right? How long you not wait for you to avenge us from these wicked heathens and them, right? Verse 9 is here in 2 verse 15 and 9, and it says here, and therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them, right? How long will you go and aid with always tarrying, wait for it? He will surely avenge us, right? And receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them, right? Just like how these wicked heathens and them kill us out. Hey, the time is coming, Esau. The time is coming. Your time to shine is almost out. It's almost done. Right? What is about this dying star? Basically, so you come like a dying star right now, you shine, it dimming. Right? It's not flickering right now, like them light bulb when ready to, them light bulbs when ready to freaking blue, them fluorescent bulb on them, and when ready to blow, it's be flickering, flick, right? That's going with Esau right now. Now what you just see here, Revelation, pass it, Revelation 13 and 9, right? We see here, it says, if any man had an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Right? So, whatever you did, Esau, you would have a consequence. Would it say every action have a reaction? Right? The action that you made was putting your hands on the Lord anointed. Right? Putting the Lord, I wish I said Amos, how they cast off all pity and came against their brother. Right? That action, the reaction for that is freaking slavery, thermonuclear fire, death and destruction. Came against Lord anointed. Well, hey, now we're going to pay the price. Just like you all had us. You're gonna get it the same way. The scripture said double the cup. Double the cup unto you, Esau. So this next precept here, Psalms 2. And 7. I'll jump straight to the point. Right, Psalms 2 and verse 8, and it says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Right, so that's what the Lord going to give unto Israel, give unto his chosen people. Right, verse 9 says, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, and shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Right? All this here, Esau is your punishment for coming against the Lord apple of his eye. Right? And basically is like, by the worst are the worst, because out of all the slavery that throughout history that Israel ever came into, all the captivity Israel was ever in, Esau, you take it to the extreme. What does it say? Is basically there's like extremists. So that's how you take it to the extreme. Then God gonna make it more extreme than that. You're gonna break a record for freaking for how you did us into slavery, right? You're gonna break that record for the most freaking deaths on the face of the earth, right? You're gonna put you all into subjection, you saw. And the time is coming, I believe, that is true. The time coming that they so feel that they're gonna get away with it. But what they do, they say some of them they're apologizing for putting those is called the blacks or the Africans. It is called the Africans and too. They can say they're sorry for putting us into slavery, this and that. But want to pay reparations. Oh, as Kahan they say in James Prophetic Vibration campaign in Trinidad, we don't want no fucking stinking reparations, so we don't want no reparations. We just say here in Isaiah 33, right? Isaiah 33 and 1, and it says, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee, right? Esau is the freaking most treacherous person in the face of the earth. Which scripture say, um, his words are smooth like butter, but war in his heart, right? Though he come crouching, he come to like real friendly, right? Real friendly with not when he really freaking high sword behind, have a knife behind the back, ready to strike. Because he saw them not even for the self, them not even for the own freaking people. So he continued here, it say, when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to thee treacherously, thee shall deal treacherously with thee. Right? The time is coming, Esau. Wake up and shake up. It's a righteous thing. I'm gonna get it one time. Now my favorite precept here. 2 Thessalonians 1 and verse 6. Right? It says, seeing it is a righteous thing, the power to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Right? Yes, we're gonna recompense tribulation on them that trouble us. Not now, but when the Lord come back. Paul see also in Romans, dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, right? For we know, right? With the scriptures say that vengeance is mine. The Lord said vengeance is his. So if you wait on Yahushai to come back to the clouds. Continues, and it says here, unto you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushai shall reveal from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not power, and that obey not the gospel for our and obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the presence of his power. Right? These freaking chariots just zapping them with the laser beams. Right? Leviathan and all two zapping them with the laser beams. Right? The elect also with a spiritual power. You feel you could come against that? Hell no. You can't come against that. Boy, this last piece of here now, I'll close off with this. Right, it was in Psalm 5 and verse 1. And it says, then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him. Right? Who afflicted us? Well, when you write, let me say, right? Let me say it like this: 144,000 elect men out of Israel. right? Come back in that spiritual, in that spiritual form, right? Standing in great boldness, they're very bold in the face of them who afflicted them, who afflicted the freaking men of the Lord, who afflicted the elect, basically this whole world. So basically this whole world, because what we're saying Psalms 49, let's see if I get it. Yeah, Carl brings Solomon function for every day, yeah, Psalms 83, right? We say for Lord and enemies, right? For Lord and enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee had lifted up their head, right? Who, right? Who oppress the elect, right? The Lord enemies. And who is the Lord enemies? Basically, this whole world. And hey, the scripture here, it bring them out. It call out all the nations. I ain't gonna read it, but that's what's reading out of the part, right? Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1, and it says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him, right? His enemies, right? Continuing and made no account of his labors. You work for these niggas for these freaking niggas for free under chattel slavery, right? And come out with nothing out of it, right? Verse 2 it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with fear, with terrible fear actually. They shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. Right? When they seen us again beam up in the chariots, when they seen the like man that's turning on the carnal body to spiritual, just so that's so hey, they're gonna be frightened. You know this for Esau, Edom to be on the verge of beheading an elect, one of the elect, right? And all of a sudden, this boom, he freaking turned off freaking the carnal body, right? It has been transformed. And they see like how we're watching this freaking Goku movies and Goku movies with Dragon Ball Z when Goku them in the last verge and the drop down on the ground and like you understand the in fatigue, right? The animal strength. What is going on and it's like it's a whole aura like this has come boom man. You understand? Damn bro. You can that's verse 8 see and the repenting and groaning for anguish of spirits shall see within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb and a reproach. I want to go into that word derision. Right? It's derision, ridicule, mockery, subjection to ridicule or mockery. Yeah, and for real, thinking about it, they really be mocking us. We like to call us monkeys. What else like to call us? Um, but basically that be the biggest byword, right? And the biggest freaking mockery of them all. Like to see we black, they like to see we freaking niggas, these freaking niggas. For real? Yeah, but she must gonna freaking run them and cast them headlong by these wicked fuckers and them. Sherlock Rhyme on these wicked heathens and you took the jigs want to follow on that same spirit, yeah, you're gonna suffer the same fate as Esau, right? This one is all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Harakakodash, double honors to the elders and the apostles and the great millstone that do real well. that the thought is 100% truth, right? And the brothers, right, preaching this word in truth and sincerity to the folk of the earth. We can empower people and risking their life to do so. Also, the awkward son of the husband listening and learning, right? Teaching the kids to practice this righteous act at a young age. Shalom, shalom, shalom.